What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Chuck Finley here with Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic Adventure Part 2. We are now in the, this is the screen that shows for each character. If you leave the adventure field, this will pop up throughout their storyline. Depending on where you're at, it'll always be different as you progress through their storyline. So, excuse me. So, if you care about that, it just kind of gives a little background to the story. Alright, so this is the Station Square Motel lobby. Weird camera, but you can enter the Chow Garden through here. This is for Knuckles' story. The casino's through here, which we'll see later. He doesn't tell us anything useful. So we'll go through here. This is the hint ball. It'll tell you where to go if you're stuck or lost. This kid will tell you, I believe this kid will, yeah, he'll tell you just different things about the character you're using. But really quickly, there are emblems. If you notice, I got one at the end of Seaside or Emerald Coast. Well, there are some littered throughout the adventure field. This one is best got with Tails, but you also can get it with Sonic if you want to. All right, so we'll take the train. It would be faster to run, of course, but I'm not really complaining. So, we'll take the train to the Mystic Ruins, and this is the second adventure field that we visit, the Mystic Ruins. Mostly you'll see just archaeologists exploring the ruins and the area surrounding it. This waterfall will be for later in the game, but first you run up here to start another cutscene.
If it isn't Sonic! It's a giant talking egg! Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world! Whatever you say, Eggman! Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere! Or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
As you can see, this is where Robotnik gets first called Eggman. He still calls himself Robotnik, but it's just kind of a insult, is what Sonic and Tails will call him. Well, I think Sonic calls him more than Tails, but alright, first off, there will be 3 different waves that he will attack from. He'll throw rockets at first, just one barrage of rockets, then he'll charge at you. Very easy to dodge, just kind of lead him to where you want him to go, and then homing attack the cockpit. There are 15 rings in this battlefield, which will go towards the ring total, like in the end of most levels. This is a relatively easy first boss, not too hard to. The only hard part will be these missile barrages, and all I have to do is just don't get stuck against the barriers, but just keep running around. Try not to get too close to the Egg Hornet, because sometimes the rockets will immediately dive in at you and attack you. But very easy first boss. A lot easier than some of the first bosses in the Sonic series. But not the easiest by any stretch of the imagination, of course. Alright, so you can see 15 rings are added to our ring total. Another cutscene will appear, and the game does autosave on all versions. I'm not sure that maybe the Dreamcast, but I know all the ports it does autosave.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
So, as you can see, Chaos does transform. Pick up this wind stone right in front of Tails' house. You can go inside Tails' house. There's nothing really to see, no emblems or nothing, so there ain't no point in it. But hey, why not? There are different forms of Chaos that we won't see. Right now, that is, I believe, Chaos 1. You fight Chaos 2 as Knuckles. You don't see Chaos 3, but you do fight Chaos 4. You don't see Chaos 5, but you do see Chaos 6, and of course Chaos 7, which is the final boss of the game. But this is Windy Valley, the name that takes for most beginning Sonic levels for most of the early Sonic games anyway. The oh crap. Okay, so the homing attack is kind of buggy in this game in every version. What you really have to do is just kind of position it, because if you do hit one of those item boxes, you won't like bounce off of it. You'll just go straight through it.
The wind is making an invisible path.
So
Don't be afraid.
you do have to be careful while doing it. But if you do hit an item box and you do die, it won't appear again. Just like ring boxes and life boxes as well won't come back. So you have to be careful about that. You want to be quick along this bridge because there is a life up here if you care, but it will fall once Sonic touches it. Tails, if you do have another controller plugged into your GameCube or Xbox or PS3, you will get to play as Tails, but he's useless. That character, you have to slow down for him and kind of keep him in the frame, because the camera does follow Sonic. So it's really useless to try to do that as Tails. You can do it in Sonic 2 and 3 as well. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not, but it's useless to do it at all. But I mean, it's something to add, I guess. And you can see the background music does change, something I didn't mention in Emerald Coast, with the different locations in the level. You do need to collect animals for the Chow. Again, I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. The animals will give your Chow different stat boosts depending on the... I want to see Tails' rear, but you do... the animals give the Chow different abilities depending on the color, the background color. If you noticed in Emerald Coast, the background were yellow and blue, and I believe maybe green. Yellow is swim, blue is neutral, which will give stats up to all of the 2 stats of either 1 or 2 bumps on all stats except for stamina, which can only be gained by fruit. Green is run, which gives primary to, which gives the most points to run, or to the stat run. Red is power, yellow is swim, and purple is fly. But you, it depends on the animal which will, if you'll gain any extra points on different stats. And I'll talk more about this later once I go to the Chow Garden. I'm not going to go to the Chow Garden just yet. I might wait till either I beat Sonic's story or I beat the game and kind of do it as a last-minute video, or as a kind of, hey, here's the Chow Garden video. I'm not sure yet how I'll do that. But that was Windy Valley, a very quick level, not
bad.
Not too good on the rings, but good for, I'd say, animals. Really, it does have a lot of enemies in it. So if you do need easy flying animals, this is one location you can use. Let's see where we're gonna go next. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go to the casino next. Let's see.
Station Square.
Yeah. So, and I don't want to. Well, I guess I can. Let's see my time. No, we'll just leave it here. I thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many enemies did I kill in Windy Valley. I thank you for watching. Until next time.